Hello there everyone, it's Angela today and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to dive deep into an inspiring quote by William James, and the quote goes, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by simply altering his attitudes." This quote really resonates with me, and I believe it holds the key to unlocking our potential. Now let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the power of mindset. Our attitudes kind of shape the way that we see challenges and we see opportunities. When we believe in positive outcomes, we really often end up achieving them. A positive mindset helps us actually make better choices because we kind of are assuming the best. It influences our emotional response to the situations at hand, whether it's hard, whether it's easy, whether it's really that simple. A shift in our attitude can significantly boost our self-confidence towards whatever problem or towards whatever thing that is coming up next. Next, let's worry about our own responsibility towards whatever situation that is at hand. We are simply accountable for our own thoughts and our own reactions. We choose how we respond to life's certain circumstances. Realizing that we control our attitudes actually should empower us to want to change our lives, because if I can think it and I can see it, that means it's already there in our future. Now, questioning those negative beliefs actually fosters growth. When you think about, hey, why does this negative thought pop up when I'm trying to embark on something new? Diving deep into what's the root of that problem might actually help us de-root that negative thought entirely. Now, taking responsibility for your negative thoughts, for your positive thoughts, actually brings a sense of awareness to why I'm thinking what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. I hope you get my drift. So, not only does a positive mindset actually help us recover from setbacks at a faster rate than those who sit and wallow in their negative mind, but it actually allows us to view those certain challenges as learning opportunities that actually enhance our resilience. And the more and more that you build your resilience, you're actually creating for yourself a tougher layer of skin toward trying new things. And that strong mindset actually prepares us for our future difficulties or for our future exciting moments. And maintaining that positivity actually attracts supportive relationships. If I'm sitting around here being negative Nancy all the time, who else am I going to attract into my life? I'm only going to bring people who also have a billion other problems. But if I'm able to maintain a sort of positive mind, and I know it's hard, I'm not going to say it's easy, because going through tough situations as the ones I have or the ones you guys have, I know it's not easy to be like, hey, just put a smile on it. But it's not actually about the smile. It's about calming our mind, knowing that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. And that resilient mindset actually allows us to be very flexible in changing situations. Because whether you like it or not, circumstances in your life or relationships or anything, nobody stays the same all the time. Like the relationship that you're in when you're in your early 20s, it's not gonna work and move the exact same at all the time. Like there is gonna be changes. I'm gonna be going through changes. My partner might be going through changes. My family members are also going through changes. And I have to be able to respect that we're both changing and we're both gonna have to just be fluid and flexible to each other's sort of variations. Now, how does our positive mindset actually impact the relationships that are in our life? Well, first off, it fosters better communication and understanding between each other. When I'm positive and you're positive, it allows us to be able to speak and to be able to empathize in a different way that we didn't even know possible. That positivity actually aids in resolving conflicts in a more smooth way. Our attitudes can actually inspire and uplift those around us, whether it's my dog. If I'm handling my dog in a positive way, he will also respond in a positive way. And if I'm all out there like, ugh, dog is such a responsibility, then whatever actions he does feels like a nuisance to us. Not only does our positive mindset affect others, but it actually affects our whole entire being. That positive mindset actually can lower stress levels. It optimizes and aids in coping with our health challenges. Say for some reason, some sort of new health problems comes with me. If I'm out here thinking so negative, it actually, I like to say it out there, but like I feel like it feeds the problem even more. Like it's like this bubble of like bacteria and and then like the more negative thoughts we keep bringing into it, like it actually grows. And I feel like your immunity levels kind of suck too if you have like a negative mind. Like if I'm out here being positive all the day, and I don't mean positive in 24 hours, like you're able to have fluctuation, but I mean like an overall general sense of positivity, I feel like it keeps your immunity levels high. Like you could be taking all the vitamin C shots, vitamin B, D, whatever vitamins you think that you're taking in, but if you're just sitting in there wallowing in negativity, I don't think that helps you at all. And that positive attitude is actually linked to having better health outcomes, because I'm dealing with the problem. If I go looking at the problem as like, ew, it's just, like whatever that it is, I feel like we make the outcome either last longer or it kind of goes into like a downward spiral of it just keeps getting worse. And studies do suggest that having that positive outlook can actually contribute to a longer life. Now, last but not least, our positive mindset actually changes our legacy and changes our influence. Our attitudes not only impact us, not impact our friendships, but it impacts those who follow us. And whether you like it or not, if you are an older sibling, whether you're a parent, a grandparent, your view of life is actually being rubbed off onto those who are like younger than you, or those who are your friends, your coworkers, or whatever. It shows, and that positive attitude actually contributes to a positive culture. If I'm positive, then it's most likely that the people around me are going to see that I am also positive. So then it'll shift the way that the entire unit works. And by altering our attitudes, we can actually set an example for others. Hey, she looks like, even though she's dealing with a lot of problems, she's able to make it through because of her mind, because of how strong it is. It makes our community want to be around us because we think that way too. Like in a weird way, it's like moths that come to a flame. If I'm standing here radiating in positivity, it's only natural that those around me want to feed off on my light a little bit. They want to know, how do I get that way? They'll ask questions. They'll want to know. That collective shift in our attitude can actually lead to significant societal changes. If I just alter my positivity like volume button a little bit this way, you have no idea what you can do. So I want to just restate our quote again for today, and it was, the greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes, and that is by William James. I hope you enjoyed today's video. My name is Angela. Click the like, click the subscribe, click the notification button so you can know when I post something new or something inspirational or something weird. Bye.